Gotta give it to him. It's gorgeous. Hello everyone, and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed back to the world of Wolcen Lords of Mayhem. The good old developers from Wolcen Studios have dropped on us patch 1.1.1.1, which means I get to bring back my favorite series, Is It Fixed Yet? And I think you might be a little surprised about my reaction. Now I want to apologize. Right now I'm sure you could hear that I sound very nasally, but the news doesn't stop even when you're sick. As always, I will share my thoughts. Please feel free to share yours in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to support smaller channels. All right, let's jump right into this. Starting off on Wolcen's official Steam page, let's check out some recent reviews. Out of the last 276, it is getting a 56%, which is mixed, which is only 1% higher than its overall reviews of a 55. So unfortunately, it has dropped again. Now, something that you don't see very often. You ready for this? A discount on Wolcen. Buy Wolcen Lords of Mayhem. Promotional price. Offer ends April 6th. I thought maybe this was an April Fool's joke, but it wasn't. 30% off. If there was ever a time you were waiting to get Wolcen Lords of Mayhem, you can get it right now for 28 bucks. Okay, let's quickly read some recent comments to see what the community is saying about this game. The game is much better than when it first released, making unique builds with the skills available, and the Gates of Fate is deep but not overwhelming, and the game has a very good cosmetic system. It will scratch the ARPG itch before Diablo 2 Remake comes out. Everybody wants D2R. Great game to lay back and slay. Don't listen to the haters. Level 32 and can't kill Lambak. Keep dying over and over. This game blows. I really tried to like this game. It is just not possible. Way too many problems with stability and bugs. Great offline mode, sucks in online mode, random black screens followed by kickout, and you have to start map progress again. Last one. I originally bought this game when it was still in development, and based on what I experienced then, I didn't think I would ever play it again. I only recently thought of what the hell since it has been officially released for over a year, and to my surprise, the game has vastly improved. This is a great time killer. The game is very easy and not overly challenging, would be my main criticism at this stage. I was waiting out for Diablo 2 Resurrected, but I might stick with this. So again, just like my last couple of videos, a mixed bag when it comes to comments. So let's see how they are doing on the concurrent players on the Steam charts. Alright, Wolcen Lords of Mayhem over the last 7 days, and if you see here, they still continue to bleed players. But maybe 1.1.1.1 is going to bring some back. So if you see here, there's not a single time on a single day, even the weekends, where they break 1,000 people. And some of these times you're talking 200 people are playing overall. So they are back down to almost the lowest they have ever been. So, I mean, they're going to have to turn it around now. Okay, let's check out this update. Wolcen Bloodstorm patch 1.1.1.1. Now, unfortunately, in this update, we are not getting loot filter improvements, crafting improvements, or summons improvements, okay? Now, when I saw that, I was really sad. I was like, this is just going to be another crap patch, but I was mistaken. Environments. We got 4 new environments, 13 new environment variants. Pets will actually go and pick up your gold. We have new damage modifiers. We have up 30 new tiers in the expedition and a new armor set. You can now roll through enemies. They've updated the dodge roll. They have updated some skills as far as VFX updates, and luckily 2 of these skills I use on my build. They've updated some monster animations as well, and then they've done more balancing. Now every skill that they have put on here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Out of the 14 skills they balance, 13 are buffs, 1 is a nerf. They keep trying to kill Arctic Spear because it is what literally every person uses for endgame content. So Arctic Spear is the only nerf in this. And then some bug fixing, but it's actually not too many bugs, surprisingly. So that's literally the entire update. But it is, I know it doesn't feel beefy, but it is pretty beefy. And then up here, it's even labeled as a major update. Now I have to say, okay, hear me out on this. When I read about this yesterday, when they kind of dropped the patch preview, I should say, I took in a deep breath and then I just started laughing. Because I couldn't believe it. You're probably thinking, what in the world is Aaron talking about? In the entire time I have covered Wolcen, since the game launched, I can't think of one time that somebody said, you know what this game needs? Improved visuals. You don't hear that literally ever. Yet yesterday, when they dropped that this new Bloodstorm update is going to be focused on improved visuals, it just made me laugh. Because it's just like, Wolcen Studios does not get it. They're dropping another update that has nothing to do with what we want. But I was very pleasantly surprised when I was playing all day. Let me log into the game and I'm going to show you the improvements. All right, we're officially logged into the game and I want to start off with the new armor set. So if you go over here and you click on the Mermaid ship, this is where your armor sets are, and this is the new one, the Neovivix. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Neovivix armor set. And I don't remember what the previous cost was, but I feel like it's like 10 times more now for it. But of course, I already unlocked it, and it is by far my favorite armor set. Let me give you a closer look. Check this out. This is the new armor set. I kind of went with a dark purple and then the metal looking, because to me it looks like metal. Now, when I was looking at this set, I kept thinking, man, why does this look so familiar to me? There's something about this set that looks familiar. I think it looks really good. I'm curious what everyone else thinks, okay? And then it hit me. Look at this.
It's not possible.
Look at the thunder cracking. You see the armor? See how it like swoops down like that? It is literally almost the same armor set as my summons. Like they were thinking of me when they made it. Look at it. Obviously the shoulders are different and the helmet's different. And of course now I can't get one close enough. Stop moving. Anyways. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Look at that. Look at the chest inside. Even the boots. This set basically waves just like the thunder cracking Punisher. Okay, so that's the armor set. Really clean looking. Now let's talk about skills, because this really is a big difference. Now previously you had your base ailment type or damage modifier, and then you'd have to spend 3 points if you wanted to change it, whether it's physical, toxic, sacred, and now you no longer have to do that. It is 0 for every single one, so you could change your damage modifier on any skill for free, which means when I logged into the game, I had to go through and redo all my points because I gained back 3 points on all of my skills, which was great because it made me think of it differently, rework them differently, and then not get charged if I wanted to have a different damage type. I really liked that. On top of that, my anomaly now has a sacred option, which is awesome, okay? Bottoms no longer cost any points. I think that is better. Now, visually, okay, you ready for this? Do you remember what it used to look like? Check this out. It's like a black hole sucking everything into the center. Again. It looks really, really good, okay? Now when you're looking at Annihilation, if you remember Annihilation, it's just like a small little yellow beam. Now it looks like this. Very, very nice. And if you want to get wild with your annihilation, let's get rid of these. We'll do extra wide beams, and we'll throw on 2 extras. How good does that look? All right, I'm logged into a random expedition, and I have 3 things left to show you. Now my pet, my wolf right here. Look at this. Oh, good girl, okay? Now, normally these pets do absolutely nothing. Well, watch this. See these rocks up here, or wood, or whatever it is? Well, my pet just went and grabbed that gold for me. Oh, there's more gold. Yes! I know it sounds ridiculous. It actually makes a difference in the game. As far as like running and trying to do speed runs, because you never have to worry about picking up gold. Most of the time you don't even see the gold on the ground because the pet is so good at picking it up now. I didn't think I would care. I actually do. It is a very nice quality of life improvement. Give me those. Let's see, is there any other gold I can pick up? Go get it. I love that. Second thing I want to show you. You see all of these enemies in front of me? Now, normally I would have to roll around them, but now, right through them. Boop. Boop. So if you finish the area, and now you're just trying to run to the end of the expedition, it makes it way, way easier. Because you can easily roll through your people. And it functions very, very well. I tested this on huge packs of people to see if I could find a glitch where it still won't roll through, and it works literally every time. The last thing that I want to show you is the actual Bloodstorm. Yes, there is a Bloodstorm level now in Wolcen Lords of Mayhem. And when I was playing earlier today, testing everything out, I pulled that level. But of course now, recording this video, I have entered, I think, 40 different expeditions, run a lot of low-level ones, hoping that I could pull it, and it's been hours. So now I am frustrated, and I am resorting to show you the level for a few seconds on the trailer. It's better than nothing. This. That is the Bloodstorm level. The entire time, while you are playing it, the map is getting covered with a Bloodstorm. Bloodstorm update 1.1.1.1 final thoughts. Today, I ran 6 full endgame expeditions. And let me tell you about my experience with this update. Are you ready for this? I don't know if I've really ever said this before. It was really, really good. It was a good experience. No glitches, no bugs, no server crashes, no black screens, no getting kicked off, no I can't pick up the item on the ground or there's some weird glitch. Nothing. The game ran perfectly smooth as it's intended. Now, does that mean that's how it's going to be for everybody? Of course not. But that was my experience playing the game today after this update. On top of that, I love that my pet now picks up the gold for me. It's such a nice quality of life improvement. I really like the new armor set. I literally look like my summons, and maybe you noticed we even have the same staff. I really like the improvements to the visuals, especially because they're skills that I use. I really like the fact that the expeditions now can go to a higher level, and that the expeditions you run, there's a lot more varieties of maps. On top of that, I like that in the skills, we get 3 points back and you can still click what type of damage type did you want. This is a fairly major update, and so far I have to say that I like everything about it. Now, that being said, is Wolcen fixed yet? The answer is no. because in my mind, there's still multiple things that this game is missing. And you're probably thinking like, Aaron, you are literally never going to be satisfied. And that's not what it is, okay? When they put it in the beginning of the patch notes that, hey, we're still working on summons, we're still working on loot filter, we're still trying to get all this other content ready for you, they know that that's the big stuff, the stuff that we're really waiting for. So until they get out, you know, improving the stash, the loot filter, a new end game system, like something else to do, that is what I am really waiting for this game. But as of right now, this is unequivocally the best Wolcen has ever been, and it is currently on sale. So maybe this is the time. I don't know. All right, everyone, that's the video. I only have one question for you. Will you give Wolcen another chance, or did they burn that bridge so bad that you will never go back? Let me know in the comment section below. If you have not joined the official Action RPG Discord, please do so. We are so close to 800 members, great conversations every day. The idea is to create a gaming community that could jump from game to game together so you never start the server alone. Link for that Discord is in the description. Thank you all for watching. Stay home, stay safe. Do not forget to join the official Action RPG Discord. Aaron, out.